Capping off your 4-game week in the Asean Basketball League, the Saigon Heat visit the CLS Knights Indonesia. Maxi Esho going to work early in the Gor Kertajaya. And of course, he would get a lot of help from his fellow imports, Mikey Williams, drilling in that three-pointer, and then a few plays later, he would take the bump from Freddie Lish, still able to finish that baseline drive to get an early 10-point lead for the Saigon Heat. But of course, Brian Williams not going down without a fight. But Akeem Scott, the man with unlimited energy, is too much to handle in that first period. He would not let the first 10 minutes go without having some impact, and he would lead his Saigon Heat to a 14-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Williams connecting with Esho, one of the 6 assists that Mikey Williams would collect. Those two would connect on several plays. But if it's power on one end, it's creativity and finesse for Brian Williams on the other. Cornyawan doing what he does best, drilling in that three-pointer. Williams, as we mentioned earlier, he connects with Esho again. Another jam for the big man. He had a few of those. But Esho on the other side, he would learn that you cannot leave Brian Williams open, even if it's 22 feet away from the basket. Seeing his big man knock down a three, Mario Woisang says, "Hey, I can do that too." Williams this time, he will miss. But of course, he cannot let this guy get to that rebound because he will always be ready to put it back. Akeem Scott working with some magic and acrobatics on that reverse layup. That was enough to buy Saigon a 12-point lead at the end of the first half. In the third quarter, finally, Shane Edwards showing some life. He would score 13 of his 33 points in that period. Count that jam plus the foul. However, it was a barrage of three-pointers that Saigon would uncork in that same quarter, making sure that they keep CLS at bay. This was a big one for Mario Woisang. That shot got him to 1,000 career points in the ABL. But Akeem Scott quick to interrupt his celebration as he drills his own three-pointer. Arnold also from the right side, he was open. David Arnold also chipping in with 15 points in this ball game. 3 threes for him. We'll take a look at some of those shots. This time, it's Scott who finds Esho, another one of his dunks, and another one of those three-point plays. However, Mikey Williams says, "I'll take 3 points the other way." Here's one of the threes of Arnold, and another one. This time, he would be left wide open, spotted by Williams. Great playmaking shown by Mikey Williams throughout this game, and his shooter rewarding him. Keith Jensen went to work very late in this game. These back-to-back layups, the only 4 points that CLS got from their heritage import throughout this game, and that was just not enough to get them a W. As this Sandy Cornyawan 3 would trim the deficit down to 6 points. However, that would be the closest that the Knights would get. But this would prove to be the dagger. A long two from Maxi Esho was enough to buy Saigon the cushion necessary to escape with a 93-88 win. Akeem Scott leading the team with 26 points. Not a bad performance for Maxi Esho. 27 points and 11 rebounds. Saigon Heat improves to 7-7, while the CLS Knights Indonesia will drop to 3-11.